everyone, welcome back to Betaland. I'm over here at Sepulous' house right now, and if you're paying attention you might notice it looks a little bit different to how it looked before. In fact, you can see my review here, it says 3 stars, and you might think, well, that's not a 3-star house, and you're absolutely right. He's updated it, so let's take a little look here. So first of all, he's replaced a lot of the birch with spruce. He's still got the birch here though, which I actually think looks really nice. Kind of defines the space a bit more, defines the kind of materials. He's added this nice little jetty out at the front. He's put a like a sunken fire pit, which I think is really cool. You can kind of sit on the bench here and have a nice sit around the fire. I think that's a really nice detail. And let's see if he's done anything inside, because I remember it was empty before. Oh, now this is looking better, isn't it? So he's got some nice hanging lights, a little shelf here, lovely fireplace, which is not lit at the moment, but looks like he can light it. And the chimney even goes all the way up to the top, which is a nice little detail. And he's got his bedroom here. There's a little chest of stuff and a little, what is this, bookshelf area? Like a little reading nook. That's kind of cool. What is this? Oh, I thought it might have been... Oh. I thought it might have been some kind of secret door, but I don't know about you, but I just heard a piston, I think. I bet it's in here. Oh! Look at that. See, I'm a genius. What is... Oh, I'm a bit scared. What is down here? Oh my goodness me. What is this? It's like a little dance floor. Well, this is pretty cool. It's like a little bar, a little club. There's a little dance floor here, a little bar. There's a lever here that doesn't seem to do anything. I'm not sure what the redstone is. I don't know if it's actually functional or not. But it looks pretty cool down here. I don't know what this is. A little conversation pit. I gotta say, that's kind of a cool room he's got there, and I guess this is the way out. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty sick. I mean, that definitely raises his rating easily. And then upstairs, I quite like this. It's a bit more open. He's got the really high ceiling. He's got this big light. Little details with the leaves. Nice little bit of cake. Honestly, very nice house. Yeah, definitely got to raise it up. I think this definitely deserves, well, at least a 4, definitely. But I'm not sure if he can go all the way to level 5. I don't know. You know what? Because of the secret room that even had diamond blocks in it, I mean, that's pretty cool. I think he gets 5 stars for that. You know what? There we are. Welcome, Sepulous, to the fellow 5 stars. You're one of our best builders now because, I mean, just look at this house. And the greenhouse is still lovely as well. Now, that is amazing. Okay, so we're going to head back into town now and start building a wood shop. Here we are. So you might remember this little area in the shopping district, right opposite Bricked Up. There's, oh, what is this? Name it softwood. Name it Bricked Up. Well, I can't do that because it's not a brick shop, is it? Anyway, this is where the wood shop's going to go. Now, I'll show you a little bit later on. The wood farm that me and Zed have been working on is going absolutely wonderfully. We've got the birch and spruce completely set up. We've only got oak to work on now, and it's going very well. But we still need a place to actually sell it. So I'm going to take it upon myself as the principal kind of architect of the server to build this building. And I'm going to set myself a little challenge, I think. Because it's a wood shop, I'm going to try and build it entirely out of wood. Not to be too on the nose, but I think that just fits the theme quite well, doesn't it? And I think wood looks really nice in Minecraft Beta anyway, so can't really go wrong. Now this is going to be a little bit tricky, because there's not a massive number of different wooden blocks in beta, but that just adds a little bit more to the challenge, I think. So let's take a little look at what I've got. So obviously there's wooden planks, and then you've got oak wood, or just wood, spruce wood, or apparently it's just called wood in beta, or birch as well. And other than that, you know, you've got your stairs, your slabs, fences, crafting tables as well, and I might even use chests in the design because they look pretty wooden as well, and obviously they're made of wood, so I'm going to allow anything like that, wooden doors of course, that kind of thing. So I think it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but thanks to the wood farm I should have a great supply of materials, so I'll get back to you after I've started building. Hey guys, it's Dan from the future here, just to say that the next bit of the video is a little excerpt from Akron's video, Cleaning and Constructing with Jan Tanyo. So if you want to watch any more of me and Akron messing around and building a castle, go and check out that video. I'll leave a link in the description. Otherwise, just enjoy. Okay. So, initial view of the house, when you come over from the painting house, the first thing I see is some nice simple construction, a nice bit of wood, and a nice sort of, what do they call it, like a low hip roof, and these massive windows, really nice. They probably have really good lighting gains in there. So let's take a little look inside. There's a nice little porch to lead up, which I really like, and it leads you into just this big kind of open plan space. What's this? Took a stack of dirt. Oh, that's dreadful. So it's like a nice workspace here. He's got all of his chests available, and I really like how his bedroom is just down on this little level. It's quite a minimalist bedroom, I guess you could say. Oh, I remember seeing this. That's suspicious. I think that would be like a good place for a mine down there. Anyway, so overall this house, it's nice. It's a nice Minecraft house because it's like built on this kind of frame system in like an L shape. It's all open plan, very efficient for like what you need in Minecraft. So you really can't go wrong. I think I'm gonna have to rate it a very solid 3 stars. Alright, so I'm here on the build site right now, and I've just dug into the ground, and oh my goodness, look at this! It's just full of squids and 1 pig. What is going on under here? And look, there's some spaces here. I reckon these are old creeper holes that people haven't filled in. Oh no, look, this is like a cave or something? I really don't know what is going on here. If I had enough dirt, I might fill it in, because this kind of thing is quite annoying. Anyway, okay, here we are with the basic frame. You can see I've used all the different types of wood, and I've also done the floor, which is wood logs and crafting tables in this sort of checkered pattern. I think it looks pretty cool, but I'm not really sure what to do in terms of spatial arrangement, because it's quite a big space, and I kind of need to break up the walls with like windows and stuff. But you know, we'll see what happens when we get there. Okay, so here's what the wood shop looks like now. I think it's turned out pretty nice. You can see I ended up putting this kind of pyramid roof on, and obviously all wood, although I have just realised that I've put glass in it, and that's not really wood, but I'll let it slide. I think Samperson said he would rate this 4 out of 5 stars. I think that's quite generous. I think it's really nice. Hello. Look at that creeper out of the creeper. Come here. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, it's just this kind of square thing. Well, let's take a look inside. I've not done the inside yet, but I'll talk you through what I'm thinking. I've got this nice floor that I talked about earlier. So I'm thinking here we have some birch, put all the birch in that chest. Maybe have an oak like here, and then put the spruce over here. Maybe more chests here, because we're going to have a lot of stock is the idea. Although I suppose we're storing it elsewhere. Anyway, then we'll have like a front desk here, so me and Zed can stand here and, you know, serve people up how much wood they want. And then somewhere around here, there's going to be like a hole that goes down to an underground, like minecart rail, and that's going to go all the way to the wood farm. And at the wood farm, we've got a storage area where we're going to be storing all the wood and then shipping it off directly to this farm here. So why don't I take a little trip over there and show you what it's looking like over at the wood farm. Okay, here we are, just sailing up to the shore of where the wood farm is, and I tell you what, it actually looks really nice from this angle. You just see the chimney poking up. So yeah, this is what me and Zed have been working on. He's done most of the farming and building some of the buildings, and I was just kind of finishing the buildings off and helping out. So here's the main building up here. This is kind of where we live, I suppose. Nice little log cabin. I did this funky roof. I think it looks quite nice. And this is the, what would you even call it? The shipping building? I don't know. Like a little storage building, like a little wood shed that Zed just built. And if we go inside, you can see this is where all the wood is. You got plenty there, there. Anything in here? Yeah. So I don't know what the plan is, what he's thinking. Maybe like bore a hole down here and then, you know, it'll be taken away off to wherever the beta land is. So yeah, let's go take a look in here. I think you've probably seen some of this from an earlier video, but it's been a while since I worked on it. So I moved the bed up here because I thought it looked nice. And yeah, it's getting a little bit cozy in here. It needs a little bit more development. Oh, and I moved the staircase. So this goes down to this kind of underground base. We've got some little farms. And this was kind of the main bit we were living in with, obviously, you know, all the storage and stuff. Yeah, this used to be full of wood, but it looks like he's moved it out. So now let's show you the actual tree farms themselves. Which way is it? Here we go. So we come outside, and you can see that is a lot of birch trees, eh? And they're all very neatly arranged in lines. and that's because this is the birch farm. So this is where we just cut down loads of trees and then plant them all again, over and over again. So you know, you can see a lot of hard work goes into this place. So I think it'll be worth the diamonds people fork over. And then over here you can see this is the spruce area. It carries on over that way and then also up over the hill. And now down here, this is sort of the grand finale. Well, I say grand finale. It's only just sort of been built. This is the oak farm. Now, Zed started digging this out, and I kind of finished it off, but I'm not sure how exactly he wanted me to do it. So I just followed his YouTube video where he tells you how to build a wood farm, and well, I mean, there's definitely wood here, so it's working. So I think I'm going to cut these down now. But look, they can actually grow like right next to each other. How crazy is that? I guess that's kind of the point of how to harvest it more efficiently. Okay guys, so just to finish off the video, I've got a tour of the whole finished wood shop. That's right, hardwood is finished and open for business. Here's the look at the whole exterior. I think I showed you this before, doesn't it look nice? Let's head inside. Now we can go in this door, or we can go in that door there, and you're greeted with some lovely construction. Oh, look at that. And all of these chests. And here we've got birch. Oh yeah, lovely. And then this one's got oak. Yeah, plenty of oak. And this one's got plenty of spruce. And then just in case, there's planks here as well. And has anyone... Nope, no one's bought any yet, but I'm sure people will start rolling in and purchasing. So it's 32 logs for 2 diamonds, or 64 for 1 diamond. Don't worry, these are the same exchange rate. They're the same value. But I think that's a pretty good deal if you ask me. That's not a rip-off. And by the way, look at this. Akron gave me 4 stars. The Akron feels like its score. So that makes me pretty happy. And I think we've done a pretty good job. I think people like Clungus and Sampasand are probably going to be making use of this wood shop, especially Sampasand has apparently been waiting for it. But he's on holiday at the moment. But when he's back, he'll make use of this place. And I was also just selling some stone here. Nope, no one's bought it. Okay, fair enough. Well, anyway guys, thanks for watching this one. It's been a pretty productive episode, I think. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!